What is going on, everybody? Welcome into the Lakers Report by Chat Sports. I am Jeffrey Cooperstein. Great to be with you guys for a Game 2 watch party between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Lakers got blown out in Game 1. They were up 7 after the first quarter, and it was all Timberwolves from that point on. Let's see if the Lakers can turn the tide in this series and tie it up at 1 before they head back to Minnesota. Once again, welcome in. We already got 31 people in the chat. Shout out to my guy, Lord Buddy Bear. Shout out Ty Man the Buckeye, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, and Gail, all in the chat already. Appreciate everyone for tuning in to the Lakers Report. It's going to be quite an interesting game tonight at the crypto.com arena. Let's get this show started. Let me know where you guys are watching our show from tonight. We are at the Chat Sports Studios here in Dallas, Texas, about a mile away from the American Airlines Center where the Dallas Mavericks play, but we are here in Dallas at our Chat Sports headquarters. So shout out your city or country and let me know where you're watching from down below. Ty Man says, OH. Buddy Bear says, it's Coop. I should have known. Where's your Luka jersey? Didn't wear the Luka jersey tonight. Wanted to go with a nice little polo tonight here. Love you had the drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Chef Wendell Kelly watching from Atlanta. Laker Nation is all over the world, not just Los Angeles. They're the most popular fan base in the NBA, so I expect to see a lot of people in here from a lot of different places. Is the game streamed live? The game is streamed live, Critical. Oklahoma City is up 18 on the Memphis Grizzlies. They are about to go up 2-0 in that series as well. Buddy Bear watching from the great state of Wyoming. Natrona County in the house. Where's Natrona County? I act like I know anything about Wyoming. Never been close to Wyoming, unfortunately, Buddy Bear. NFL draft this week, but we do have NBA playoff basketball to watch with you guys, and I cannot wait. This game should tip off, I would say, shortly after 9. It's a TNT, not an ESPN, so I don't think it's going to be a full 10 minutes after the posted start time, but we'll find out here shortly. So while you guys get down there in the comments and let me know where you're watching today's show from, I do want to tell you guys about the sponsor of today's Lakers Report, which, of course, is PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. PrizePicks has over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, making daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on PrizePicks. Join millions of users and sign up today. The app is really easy to use. To create a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats for a shot to win up to 2,000 times your money. And you can also turn your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series. Every lineup you make on PrizePicks will enter you in the Takes 2 ticket sweepstakes, which could get you in a +1 VIP trip to the ship. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive that bonus. It is guaranteed. PrizePicks also offers weekly promotions that could lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday, where each Tuesday, PrizePicks will discount select player projections to provide even more value for your lineups. How do you play? It's super easy. Again, download the PrizePicks app today. Use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. You don't even need to win to receive that bonus. It is guaranteed. Again, download the app and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. It is PrizePicks. Run your game. That link is in the description of today's show for you guys wanting to go out and play some PrizePicks today. Time Man knows the drill, CLNS. SIH says, this dude just follows Luka. Yes and no. I've been a Mavericks fan since I was born, and Chat Sports asked me to do Lakers watch parties, so I'm doing them. Bosses tell you to do something, you do it. Plain and simple. But now I'm rooting for the Lakers because the Lakers have my favorite players. So let's see if the Lakers can bring home tonight. Look, they had a great first quarter in Game 1 against the Timberwolves. They were really moving the ball at a high level. They were getting the ball down low. They were kicking it out. Multiple ball handlers were making plays. And then quarters 2 through 4, the Lakers got completely exposed on the defensive end. Austin Reeves was getting mismatched on Naz Reid. And when you have 6'4" Austin Reeves on 7-foot Naz Reid, it's not going to go well if you're the Los Angeles Lakers. So we'll see if JJ Redick has made any adjustments to their game plan for tonight's game. I think they need to be a little bit more aggressive on Anthony Edwards. They need to throw more bodies at him. Like I said, the Lakers have the versatility to defend Anthony Edwards. They have Jared Vanderbilt. They have Dorian Finney-Smith. They have LeBron James. They have a bunch of different guys that they can throw at him. And they have Rui Hachimura as well. And they really need to just keep throwing bodies at him, and wear Anthony Edwards out, because if you don't, you're going to get a result like you did in Game 1. Anthony Edwards, for those of you that missed it, was fined $50,000 for saying an explicit phrase to the crowd. You can go look it up on Twitter if you want. B. Dunny says Wolves win 109-99. The Lakers get held to under 100 points again. I don't think the Lakers are going to get held to under 100 points this time. I really think that they are going to they're going to improve on offense for sure this game. They need LeBron to be better than he was. He ended up with 19 points. I believe he was scoreless. He was scoreless in at least one of the quarters. I can't remember which one. But he ended up with 19, and they're going to need LeBron to do more on the offensive end, because if Luka has 38 and LeBron is your second leading scorer with less than 20, the Lakers don't stand much of a chance to win. You need Austin Reeves to do better as well. When you have those three guys who you plan on scoring about, is 80 fair? You need those guys to score 75 pretty much. If you factor in 35 for Luka, 30 for LeBron, 10 to 15 for Austin Reeves. It's kind of what you're looking at. You need to factor, you need LeBron to score at a very high level for the Lakers to win this series. So we'll see what happens in Game 2. Chris Heidi, watching from Lewiston, Maine. Shout out to Maine. That's far away from Los Angeles, man. That's far away from LA. Let me know who you guys got tonight. If you've got the Lakers, type L. If you think the Timberwolves are going to take it home, type T down in the comment section. I think the Lakers are going to take this one home, so I'm going to go ahead and type my L, but let me know what you guys think down there in the comments. Mello says Lakers in 5. If the Lakers win this in 5, that'd be damn impressive after losing the first one. If they go 4 straight, that would be crazy. Although, Ty Man type an L, Chris type an L as well. Shannon, our boy Shannon, who started the Lakers in 5 trend, in trouble. Put Luka on the bench. His defense is so unbelievable. Okay, put Luka on the bench. Then you'll score 70 points a game and you will get beat by 35 every night, because he is the entire offense for the Lakers right now. If you want to see Luka on the bench, do it and then see what happens. Do it and see what happens. The people that are blaming Luka for the Lakers' loss the other night is genuinely insane. He was the best player on the team, and it wasn't even remotely close. He was having to do everything on the offensive end. He was having to create every single shot for that Lakers team. And if he didn't play as well as he did, the Lakers would have lost by 40. They got blown out as it is. They would have lost that game by 40 if he didn't show up and show out like he did on the offensive end. I'm not saying Luka is the world's best defender by any means, but if you want to put him on the bench, you will F around and find out. You will. I'm just telling you right now. You do not want to put Luka on the bench, I promise. Got a $5 super chat coming in from our man, Lord Buddy Bear. Get you on screen right now here, Buddy Bear. My man. Coming in with the 5. Says, on most maps, I'm right around where the dot and I in Wyoming is. The Teapot Dome scandal happened near here. I'm 40 miles from Casper, the second biggest city. Okay. I can picture that. I can see where that is. Here's the thing, Productions. He was minus 12. So he did not give up 80. He was a minus 12 on the team, and that was one of the best numbers on the team. It may have been, I think it was the second best out of any of the starters and any of the rotation players. So that's the thing, is he isn't as bad on defense as everyone is making him out to be. And if you want to sit him, you will not score more than 85 points. You can't ask 40-year-old LeBron James to be the sole creator. You can't ask Austin Reeves to handle the ball at a usage rate of, let's go, 27% or higher. Whatever the ballpark number is. You need Luka to play exactly how he played in game one. And then you need some help from the likes of LeBron, from the likes of Austin Reeves. How about Jackson Hayes makes an appearance and does something against Rudy Gobert? How about that? How about we get a big man out there who can actually do something? That would certainly help things. If you think Luka is the problem, I don't know what to tell you. He ain't. Oliver Garrett, I appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Score prediction. Raiders report by Chat Sports in the chat. What's good, Mitchell Renz? What's good? Predict the score of tonight's game down in the chat. I'm going to go with... I am going to go Lakers 112, Minnesota 107. Lakers 112, Minnesota 107. That is my official score prediction for tonight's game. Go get your score predictions down below as well, as we are probably about 5 to 10 minutes away from tip-off. If they're telling the truth on TNT, which, you know, is pretty abnormal these days. So we'll see about that. Also, we do have 66 people watching right now. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up icon for me. It's a free and easy way to help out the channel, and it'll push this video to more Lakers fans out there. We had over 125,000 people join us for Game 1. Let's make it more here in Game 2. Let's break the record here at Lakers Today. Let's keep getting more and more views each and every stream. The more views we get, the more watch parties we're able to do here on the Lakers Report. That's just what the bosses say. If it were up to me, we'd do every game. But the bosses say you have to keep increasing your views every game in order for you to keep on doing it. So hit that like button. Buddy Bear says, what up, Mitch or Chugs? That's for sure, Mitch. For sure, Mitch. Get those score predictions down in the comments if you haven't already. I feel like the Lakers are going to turn it around tonight. They just completely no-showed in the last 3 quarters. Completely no-showed in the last 3 quarters of Game 1. I just don't see that happening again. It's just impossible. There's no way. Can't wait to see this Luka defense LACs that the rest of America cannot. I have news for you, Productions. I've watched every single game of Luka Doncic's career. So I've seen it. I've seen the good, I've seen the bad, and I've seen the ugly. And I promise you, put Luka on the bench and see what happens. Good thing JJ Redick is the coach and he won't do that, but you have no idea. You have no idea. Without Luka's creation, the Lakers would not go anywhere. Without Luka's creation, the Lakers wouldn't be playing in this series because they probably would have lost in the play-in, if we're being honest. Luka put the Lakers into contention in the Western Conference, just to make that clear. I think we're finally about to get some game action here, as the clock has struck 9 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Central, or 7 p.m. Pacific. I was excited for you to leave Dallas Mavericks to Los Angeles Lakers. I'm not Marshall. My name is Jeffrey Cooperstein, but I'm still doing our Mavericks coverage here at Chat Sports. Also doing a little Lakers coverage as well. Having some fun during the postseason. Ty Man, the NFL draft is indeed Thursday. Let me know who your favorite team is and who you want them to draft down in the comments. If you want to talk a little NFL draft, we can absolutely do that as well. I got one more housekeeping item for you guys. Just give me 1 second here. If you're watching right now, the chances are that you are already subscribed to the channel. But if not, I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. Oh, excuse me. We've got 55,182 subscribers here at the Lakers Report. My goal for today's show is to get to 55,300 subs. Tell your friends, tell all Laker fans you know, let me know. Hit that subscribe button. Another free and easy way to help out the channel. Buddy Bear says Raiders and not Ginty cover corner, wide receiver, O-line, D-line. Brown's going to get Will Howard. They might. They might. We got the Inside the NBA boys chatting it up. And I think we're going to get going here with Lakers and Timberwolves here pretty soon, as they are at Crypto.com Arena showing the pregame festivities here. And it looks like we are about to get underway in Los Angeles. Was that Ric Flair? Ric Flair looks to be in the building. At the crib. If Ric Flair's in the building, the Lakers ain't losing. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. Man, if the Lakers lose this one, I think they're in trouble in this series. If they win this one, I feel confident that they'll win this series in 6. Game 2 is such a swing game for everyone. It's such a swing game. There's such a difference between being down 2-0 and being tied 1-1. Yeah, you don't have home court advantage for the remainder of the series, because if Minnesota wins all three at home, they do win the series. But if you can get one on the road and get home court advantage back, then you're feeling great about your chances to win this series. You're feeling great about your series. You want productions. It sounds like you want the Lakers to lose. Are you a Laker fan or not? If you're not a Laker fan, then what are you doing? I asked you this before game 1. I do want to ask you again. The biggest X factor in this series, I said it was Jackson Hayes. He did not show up in game 1, and the Lakers got blasted. I'm going to go with Jackson Hayes again, because they need him to play well. Oliver Garrett, I got Chiefs to win against Eagles next year. You got a rematch, huh? A rematch. Here we go. The Laker girls are on the court. The starting lineups have been announced. And it is about time for some Lakers basketball. Quentin, my man, you were here last stream, says, Timberwolves don't have a live commentator. That's why I'm here. Hey, man, appreciate you tuning in. We will put the live box score up momentarily, probably after the first dead ball, so do not fret. I know that's everyone's favorite. It's my favorite too, to be fair. So we'll put that up. The Minnesota Timberwolves in their white unis for tonight's game. I believe they were blue in the last game. The Lakers were white. The Lakers in their traditional golds for tonight's game as well. Their home golds. LeBron throwing up the powder. The starting lineups are the same. It is Luka, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, and Jackson Hayes. For the Timberwolves, it is Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert. Let's go. About to get some hoops underway. Timberwolves bench outscored the Lakers bench 43-13 in game 1. That's certainly a statistic to watch for tonight's game as well. Reid definitely helps as one of, if not the best sixth man in the NBA. Ball in the air, and the Lakers win the tip. Here is Austin Reeves bringing it up. He'll get it over to Luka on the left side. Luka, guarded by Jaden McDaniels. He'll throw it over to LeBron. LeBron will turn around and fade on Julius Randle. It's no good. Mike Conley with the rebound for Minnesota. Conley crosses half court. Lakers playing aggressive defense here so far. They have Julius Randle now. Hachimura switches onto him. Randle sizing him up. Dribbles left, stops on the left elbow, fades away, 1-footed, no good. Gobert, the tip-out rebound, gets it out to Randle. Randle finds Jaden McDaniels, who had a fantastic game 1, and McDaniels continues his hot shooting right off the glass for the first points of the game. Reeves being picked up full court by Anthony Edwards. Reeves, shot fake, over to LeBron. Braun comes and gets a screen from Jackson Hayes. Throws up an alley-oop to Hayes, who lays it up and in. Hayes scored that, and that was nice. Go up, catch it, and dunk it. Use your physicality. Lakers need Jackson Hayes to be good in this one. Here's Randle, who's going to run a lot of Minnesota's offense. Gets it to Anthony Edwards. Edwards on the right hash mark. Over to Randle. Randle to Gobert. Gobert in the lane. Backs down Hayes. Gets Hayes up in the air. And that is a foul on, excuse me, the Lakers' big man. Again, they had Reeves guarding Julius Randle. I guess that's just a matchup that JJ Redick is kind of picking his poison with. I don't like it whatsoever. Gobert with just 2 points in game 1. He misses the first free throw. That's facts, Zach Rader. Second free throw also missed by Rudy Gobert. Gobert can get played off the floor in the playoffs, man. He really can. Here is LeBron. He's got Luka now in the post. Doncic left. He kicks it out to Reeves for 3. No good. Gobert grabs the board for Minnesota. Lakers get back quickly as Conley tries to race it up the floor. Lakers are set well defensively, though. Conley gets Jackson Hayes switched on him. Huge mismatch now for the Lakers. They don't take advantage of it, though, as they get it to Julius Randle. Randle will drive left, get to the rim, lays it up and in. Here's Luka on the right side. He tried to throw it in the lane to Jackson Hayes, threw it right to Julius Randle. Randle coming the other way. Guarded by Reeves. Backs him down. Reeves tried to poke it away. Couldn't get the full steal, though. McDaniels drives left now. He's on Reeves. McDaniels spinning in the lane. He'll fade and shoot as shot clock expires. No good. Doncic the board for LA. Luka pulls up from 3. It's good. The bank is open as Luka banks in a 3 for his first points and the first Laker lead of the game. Anthony Edwards kicks it out to Jaden McDaniels for 3 on the left wing. It's no good. Hachimura with the board. Doncic throws it down low to LeBron, who has Mike Conley sealed off, and LeBron will get an easy deuce. Full court pass from Luka to LeBron there. Here's Edwards getting a screen from Gobert. Lakers have to stop switching Jackson Hayes onto Edwards. Randle will pull from 3, and he airballs it. LeBron throws it up the court to Reeves. Reeves finds the cutting Hachimura, who gets fouled and will go to the line for 2. Rui probably should have finished that one as he lies down on the court for a couple of seconds. But, excuse me, Rudy will go to the line for 2 foul shots here. What up, Maya? First one good for Rui. Second one also good for Rui. Lakers on a little 7-0 run here. 9-4. Here's Edwards. Over to Conley. Conley will pull up from 3, hits the back of the rim. Gobert fought for the rebound, and that will be a loose ball foul on Rui Hachimura as he was trying to box out. Person says, let's go Lakers. 9-4 is the score as the Timberwolves don't convert. Luka calls for a screen. Doesn't get it. He has Gobert on him. Cooks Gobert, crosses, gets DiVincenzo up in the air and gets fouled. And will go to the line for 2. Luka's talking shit to Gobert already. He loves playing Rudy Gobert in the postseason, man. It's one of his favorite matchups. "12 of 22 from the field, 37 points and 8 rebounds for Luka in Game 1 in his Lakers playoff debut. First free throw good for Doncic. Second one good as well. Lakers open up an early 8-point lead here on the Timberwolves. 7-point lead, excuse me. Edwards down the lane. He gets fouled going to the rim. If that's on Jackson Hayes, that's already his second. And it looks like it is going to be, as Hayes is not happy with the call. Goes over to ref Justin Van Dyne. Tells him to look at the scoreboard, which the refs obviously cannot do. It is a clear foul on Hayes, by the way. Hayes barking at the officials still. He may have just gotten teed up. As Edwards goes to the line here. No technical. But Ant missed the first free throw, made the second, so it is 11-5 here. 11-5 with about 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Luka in the lane, step backs, fades, scores. One of his favorite shots. And one of the shots he is best at. Here's Hachimura. Anthony Edwards drives and kicks out to Randall. Randall step back 3 at the top of the key and he nails it. Luka gets the screen from Rui. He has Gobert on him now. Goes right past Gobert to the lane. And Gobert fouls him. Wants a challenge. Not going to get it. As Luka, he's laughing at Gobert. Like, you cannot guard me. Oh, the bots are here, Ty Man. The bots are here, Ty Man. Oliver Garrett, you're good, bro. All good. Loxy says, I need Luka and James to show out tonight. Yeah, don't we all? If Luka and LeBron show out, the Lakers will win this game. The Lakers will win this game. They have the best player in the series in Luka. You can argue they have the second best in LeBron. They need to act like it. They absolutely need to act like it. While we are at our first TV timeout, I do need to tell you guys about our sponsor, which is PrizePicks. PrizePicks is the best place to turn your sports knowledge into cash. With millions of members, PrizePicks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on PrizePicks. PrizePicks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. The app is super easy to use. All you do is create a lineup and pick more or less on a few player stats for a shot to win up to 2,000 times your money. You can also turn your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series. Every lineup you make on PrizePicks will enter you in the Takes Two ticket sweepstakes, which could get you a +1. Which could get you and a +1 a VIP trip to the ship. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive that bonus. It is guaranteed. PrizePicks also offers weekly promotions that could lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday, where each Tuesday PrizePicks will discount select player projections to provide even more value for your lineups. Here's an example of what a projection would look like for tomorrow's Celtics versus Magic game. I took the more on Porzingis. I also took the more on Jonathan Isaac. So you can copy my picks or make picks of your own. Just please make sure you do it with our friends over at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. You don't even need to win to receive that bonus. It is guaranteed. Again, download the app and use code CLNS to get that $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. It is PrizePicks. Run your game. All right, let me get the ESPN box score set up for us here. That's what I want to see. I know that's what you guys want to see. There we go. We're in business. Ready, set, boom. There we go. Benito says, I'm using PrizePicks. I need Luka to hit 5 threes. He has 1 already. Use that code CLNS. Tell your friends. The more on Jason Tatum flopping, I'd be a millionaire. Buddy Bear, we'd all be rich if that was the case. You probably can't bet on that. Or project on that, as I should say. Download the PrizePicks app. Use code CLNS. Markieff Morris giving LeBron some advice on the court. Greg St. John, the assistant coach for the Lakers, talking to JJ Redick as Luka goes to the line 4-2. First free throw for Luka is good. And the second one for Luka, also good. Here's DiVincenzo. He gets it over to Randall. Randall guarded by LeBron. Back to DiVincenzo. Gets a double screen. Luka on DiVincenzo now. Luka doing a great job defensively on DiVincenzo there. Randall now has Reeves on him. He has to make something happen. He will fade away from 18. No good. Gobert got the offensive rebound, but lost it out of bounds. And this will be Laker basketball. Reeves will bring it up for the Lakers, who are on a 13-4 run in the last 3 minutes. Doncic by McDaniels steps back from 18 off the back of the rim. Dorian Finney-Smith with the tip-out rebound. Lakers retain possession here. Reeves has it now. DiVincenzo goes over the screen. Reeves goes the other way. Will pull up from 3. No good. Luka gets the offensive rebound for the Lakers. A third chance here. Luka spins baseline on McDaniels. Gets to the rim. Dumps it off to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith will kick it out. They go around the horn to Reeves for 3. It's no good. McDaniels comes down with it for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo has it. DiVincenzo gets it deflected out of bounds by Finney-Smith. Needed to get some air going. It's hot in here. Baseline out of bounds for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards gets it with 6 on the shot clock. Edwards driving right. Edwards kicks it over. It's stolen by Gabe Vincent, who's entered the game. Here's Reeves the other way. Reeves gets it out to Vincent for a left corner 3. It's good. Gabe Vincent making his presence known early in his stint in the ballgame, and the Lakers have a 10-point lead. Edwards gets trapped. He throws it down low to Gobert. Gobert misses the layup. Out to Hachimura. Lakers have 3-on-1 now on the other side. Reeves will pull up for 3. It's off the back of the rim, as Austin Reeves can't buy a bucket right now. Naz Reid is checked in, and he gets fouled by Hachimura, who is down and in pain. And Rui is going right back to the locker room. Couldn't tell what happened. Oh, he got it inadvertently hit in the face by Naz Reid. There was no ill intent there whatsoever. But Hachimura is going back to the locker room here. For the time being, at least. LeBron checks back in for Rui with 4:40 remaining in the first quarter. Nick Alexander-Walker in the game for Minnesota. He'll throw it to DiVincenzo, who will rise and fire from 3. It's a deep 3. Goes off the top of the backboard. No good. Finney-Smith has the board for LA. Gets it to Doncic. Luka, crossover on Randall in the lane, lays it up and in. What a move by Luka. This is similar to what the Lakers did in the first quarter in game 1. Neither team is happy with the way this game is being officiated tonight. LeBron's good, Sunset. DiVincenzo knocks down the first free throw for Minnesota. Second one is also good. 20-10 is the score with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Reeves gets a screen, throws it over to Luka. Luka looking for a pass, finds LeBron on the curl at the top of the key. LeBron from 19 fires and hits. Naz Reid has it on the left hash. He'll throw it out to DiVincenzo and come set a screen for him. DiVincenzo loses it out of bounds, and that will be Lakers basketball. Good defense by Gabe Vincent there. Could say that was a foul. Here's Reeves. Gets it to Luka. Luka straight away finds the cutting Finney Smith. Finney Smith kicks it around. They go all the way around the horn to Luka for three and hit it. That's the ball movement the Lakers need. That's the ball movement the Lakers desperately need. As all five guys on the court touched it, Luka threw it to the cutting Dorian Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith then kicks it out to Vincent. Vincent goes to Reeves. Reeves right back to Luka. Wide open three. Knocks it down in stride. That is exactly what the Lakers need to do in order to win this series. That was a great offensive possession by Los Angeles. Appreciate you taking care of the chat there, Ty Man. You're a real one for that. Maya's World. Koopy, remember Julius Randle is facing his former team, the Los Angeles Lakers, and he knows the Lakers system as well. He is facing his former team, Maya's World, but it is a different system than when he played there. Different head coach, fully different roster, different everything. So he is familiar with the Lakers, but he is not super familiar with the Lakers system, if you will. Ryuzaki, I have a feeling the Lakers are going to win the chip. They definitely could. The Lakers are definitely a team that could come out of the West. I always thought that the Timberwolves were a bit fraudulent, the Thunder were a bit fraudulent. But brother, the way OKC has dismantled Memphis in these first two games kind of makes me rethink it. Watkins says the defense is too bad to win. Not necessarily. I don't necessarily think that. They don't need to be a fantastic defensive team to win. They just need to be good enough on defense. Because their offense can absolutely carry them to a title. Noah Turner says, you see the skill differences between Luka and AD. Yeah, I mean, Luka's the most skilled guard on the planet. He can do everything with the ball at his hand. He is a literal magician with the ball. Jay Braze, you got the Knicks to win overall? I don't think the Knicks are beating the Pistons in the first round. I think the Pistons are going to win that first round series. BGTV says, go Wolves. Earl Wagner, Cavs versus Thunder finals? I think it's a Lakers-Celtics finals. I think the Cavs and Thunder both lose in the conference finals to the Lakers and Celtics. Nick from Arkansas, go Lakers. F Celtics always, says Lord Buddy Bear. T-Wolves Celtics, Family Guy, you got the T-Wolves winning it all? Yeah, I don't know. Absolutely Noah Turner. Absolutely. Boston's A game, I think, does beat anybody. I agree with you there. Dennis says Randall doesn't even know the Timberwolves system. Yeah, Randall not the smartest basketball IQ player out there. We are back, though, as Naz Reid has it. He will spin in the lane with the left. Can't get it to go. Reeves will come down with the rebound. Doncic at the top of the key. Has Naz Reid on him. This is a big mismatch for Luka. He'll step back. He'll fire off the back of the rim. Randall grabs the board. Nice box out by Julius there. No field goals made in the last 4 minutes and change for Minnesota. As Randall has Gabe Vincent on him on the left elbow. He'll find Edwards. Edwards shot fake, repositions, and fires in a three. The announcer's curse there. Austin Reeves gets it to Luka, right back to Reeves as he tries to reposition himself on the screen. Reeves drives baseline, Goes a little ball body man and will lay it up and in. Nice strong move at the rim by Austin Reaves. 27-13 with 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Turnover by Minnesota. Here's LeBron on the fast break. LeBron finds the cutting Finney Smith for the reverse layup. Lakers up 16. Reid will step back from 3. No good. LeBron grabs the rebound. Up quickly to Luka. Luka drives right, gets past Nas, gets fouled, and will go to the line for 2. Come on, Lakers. A minute 35 left here in the quarter. Luka going to the free throw line for his 5th and 6th free throws of the first quarter. He's holding his neck a little bit. I think he felt a little bit of pain from that foul from Reid. Looks like he's all right, though. 14 points on 4 of 6 from the field and 3 boards for Doncic in the first quarter. Luka, first free throw, good. Madden, those are 2 of my least favorite players in the NBA, so I'm absolutely against you there. As Luka makes both free throws, 6 of 6 from the line. And Gabe Vincent almost steals the inbounds, but deflects it out. Lakers showing a little full court pressure with Jordan Goodwin, who has checked in for the first time tonight. Alexander Walker trying to run the offense here. Anthony Edwards has it now. Edwards to Gobert in the lane. Gobert puts it up. No good. Luka, the tip rebound, gets it to Jordan Goodwin. Jared Vanderbilt also in the game for the Lakers. Luka dribbles with his left, has Gobert on him. He's going to cook. Luka sizing up Gobert. Step back 3. Short. Anthony Edwards gets the board. Edwards crosses over, gets past Luka, goes right to the lane, and strong finish. That was a really good move by Ant-Man. 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Doncic. They're going to call an offensive foul here on Jared Vanderbilt. A moving screen on Jared Vanderbilt here. And the Lakers will turn it over. Timberwolves could go 2 for 1 here with 37.8 seconds left. Timberwolves could go 2 for 1. DiVincenzo. Oh! Dante DiVincenzo just elbowed Jared Vanderbilt in the face. And they're calling the foul on Vando. DiVincenzo just forearm shimmered Vanderbilt, and they're calling the foul on Vanderbilt. Why aren't the Lakers challenging this? Are you fucking kidding me? They are finally going to challenge this. I mean, that's an embarrassing call by the officials. That's a joke. 29.9 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Luka Doncic was 16, 3-3 for the Lakers. Anthony Edwards with just 6 on 2 of 4 shooting. He completely forearm shivered Jared Vanderbilt. This has to be an offensive foul. Impish says, thanks for the broadcast. We're in Japan. Wanted to see Rui. Likely our only way. Domo arigato. Appreciate you, Impish. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Maya's World says, boo the referees. I mean, that was an embarrassing call. The call was overturned immediately. It is an offensive foul, so this will be Lakers ball out of the timeout. How do they miss that? They forced the Lakers to use one of their 2 challenges already on something as stupid as that? Nothing pisses me off more than incompetent officiating. Incompetent officiating. Nothing angers me more than that. I just don't understand. He literally went like this to him. How was that missed? DiVincenzo's mad about it. Like, watch the replay, dude. DiVincenzo's hot and bothered. How can you possibly be mad? Gabe Vincent has the ball. That was Dante DiVincenzo's 3rd foul, by the way, so you won't see him for the remainder of the half, probably. Luka's got it now. Luka calling for a double screen. He'll take Vanderbilt's on the right. He's got Edwards on him. They're going to send a double team at Luka. He finds the cross-court pass to Finney Smith. Finney Smith drives, kicks out to Gabe Vincent for 3. It's gone! Gabe Vincent knocks down the 3 with 5 seconds to go. Alexander Walker, stolen by Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt for 3 at the buzzer. Air ball. Still, though, the Lakers lead Minnesota 34-15 at the end of the first quarter. Great first quarter by Los Angeles from the tip-off there, and they open up a 19-point lead. Very good defense by the Lakers in that quarter, if I can speak. Really love their intensity on both ends of the floor. Doncic dialed in as usual. And the Lakers are looking really good. Now again, it was the same. Excuse me, let me fix my hair here. Better, much better. It was the same at the end of the first quarter last time. They were up 7 instead of 19, but much bigger margin. Much bigger margin. Great quarter for LA. We got 1,000 people watching right now. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon. It's a free and easy way to help out the channel. Help me get to 250 likes by the time the second quarter starts. By the time the second quarter starts, let's get to 250 likes. Hit that like button if you haven't already and you're watching our stream right now. They're just rigged games after game. Are you talking about the DiVincenzo call? That was the most obvious call in the history of the NBA that the dumbass refs missed. Amazing music. I'm good, brother. I appreciate you, though. I'm good. No water. Got cough drops. I might. I see Alex, Giancarlos, Caleb, Mark, Roberto, Madden, Frederick. Mike Lowry saying, go Birds. You talking about the Eagles? Shout out from Philippines. Silver says, Lakers we go. Again, if you're just tuning in, drop where you're watching from in the comment section. Curious to see where all of Laker Nation's watching from in tonight's game. Go Birds, Mike Lowry. I cannot stand the Philadelphia Eagles, but I love saying, go Birds, get me some water ice. Germany from Seb. Arkansas from Darius. Seattle. Chicago. And I liked, shout out to Watt Watkins. From LA. Uganda. Brazil. Baltimore. Mississippi. England. Where are you watching from, Colin, in England? I was just in England a couple weeks ago. Let me know where you're watching from. Mississippi, Macau, New York, Minnesota, OKC, Ireland, Guam, Argentina, North Carolina. Let's go, baby. New Jersey, Florida, Bahamas. We're all around the world. Laker Nations worldwide, baby. Let's go. Maya's watching from Columbia, South Carolina, Utah. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go. Malaysia. Mook. Tae Young watching from Texas. We're in Texas right here at the Chat Sports Studios in Dallas. Australia. Oh, yeah, we're worldwide tonight. Minnesota turns it over to start the second quarter. Vincent down low to Vanderbilt. Out to Finney Smith. Dorian drives, kicks to Vincent for three. No good. Way off. Way off from Gabe Vincent. ATL, Jamaica. Yeah, we're worldwide here at the Lakers Report. Here is Randall. Randall fakes out LeBron, drives left, and gets right to the rim for an easy layup. No resistance from LeBron James on that drive. Got to be better there. Vincent to Reeves. Now it's with LeBron at the top. He's guarded tight by Reid. And another foul called. And it was a foul, but I'm tired of how this game is going with a foul here, a foul there, a foul everywhere. Appreciate you, Ty Man. We are in Dallas. Julius says, watching from Mars. You're the first person on Mars, Julius? I mentioned the Philippines multiple times. Vincent on the other end. They're going to call it a kick out. They're going to call a kick out. Offensive foul on Gabe Vincent. Refs got to get control of this game, dude. Refs got to get control of this game. Savannah, Georgia, New Jersey, Australia. Here's Randall. Randall on the right elbow. Finds the cutting McDaniels, who wanted to go up and posterize Austin Reeves. Misses it, gets his own rebound, and gets the putback. First 4 points of the quarter scored by Minnesota. LeBron almost turns it over, but Vincent gets it back. Back out to Reeves to reset here. Reeves behind the back on Mike Conley. Floater in the lane from Reeves is good. I thought he kind of pushed off there. No call from the officials that time. Alexander Walker. They're going to call an offensive foul on Reid. These officials have lost it. Someone's about to get teed up. I like that prediction, Maya. I like that prediction. That's 2 fouls on Reid, who is still scoreless in this game. Vincent throws it to LeBron, almost turned it over again, as the Lakers being a little sloppy with the ball here. Here's LeBron. He'll pull up from 20 feet and knock it down. It's an inefficient shot, but nonetheless, LeBron makes it. And the Lakers doubling up. The Timberwolves score at 38-19. Randall spins, fades, and scores. That's a great move by Julius Randall there. Buddy Bear, I see your $5 super chat. We'll get you on screen here at the next dead ball. Reeves loses it out of bounds. I thought he lost it, but they call it off Mike Conley with 9:25 remaining here in the first half. LeBron driving left, fading baseline, and another foul. I mean, this is a joke. This is a complete joke. First one, good for LeBron. Second one, also good. 40-21, 9 minutes left in the first half. And Reeves gets pummeled to the ground. I think this is on Naz. And that'll be Naz Reid's third. What is Minnesota head coach Chris Finch going to do from here? That was a moving screen on Naz Reid. It's absolutely a moving screen on Naz Reid. LeBron orchestrating the offense on the other end. Gets Jackson Hayes, who's checked back in. Dribble handoff right back to LeBron. LeBron fading off one leg. That's a bad shot. Another foul is called. This is just an embarrassment by the officials. There's a foul every time on either end. Let the fellas play. Luka taking off the ice as he is checked back in, and he's got that scrape on his knee that is busted open. Pause. And you can see him bleeding from his left knee. He's all right, though. McDaniels misses it. Luka grabs the rebound. Another foul on McDaniels. This time, he knocked knees with Luka. I mean, every time there's a foul. This half may take a million years. Luka calling out the play. Reeves to Luka. Over to LeBron. LeBron will pull up from three and hit it. LeBron James from deep. Gives the Lakers a 22-point lead. LeBron's got 11. He's having a very good first half. Randall. Trying to get past LeBron. He will spin. And what do you know? A foul is called. A foul is called. My man Danilo. My man Danilo. Appreciate you for giving me that like. And let's go, Luka. Let's go, Luka. First free throw for Randall is good. We got fouls on fouls on fouls on fouls. Edwards is back in. Don't see much talk from Anthony Edwards tonight, probably because his team's down 21 points. Both free throws are good for Randall. It is a 20-point lead for the Lakers. Luka in the lane. Dirk fade on McDaniels is good. Doncic is dialed in tonight. He loves this time of year, man. Here's Randall. And a foul is called. This time on Jordan Goodwin. It's not fun to watch. It's not fun to watch this stupid shit. Sorry for cussing. You don't need foul calls every damn time down the court. Randall's got it again on the Crypto.com Arena logo. Randall driving left. Bumps Goodwin. Scores it. There was a lot of contact there. The refs actually let it go that time. Randall's got 13. Been the best player for Minnesota so far. Finney Smith has it. He will drive, kick it to Luka. Luka in the lane, looking for something to do. He's going to take Gobert out. Now he'll bring Gobert back in, crosses him over. Luka step back on Gobert, gets around him, puts it up, and he's talking shit to the Minnesota defense. This is... Luka loves playing Rudy Gobert. Randall for 3 on the other end is no good. Randall for 3 on the other end is no good. Oh my goodness. Rudy Gobert sees Luka Doncic in his nightmares. In his nightmares, I tell you. 47-25 with 6:54 remaining here in the first half. While we are at a TV timeout, I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor, which is PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. PrizePicks has over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, making daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on PrizePicks. You can turn your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series. Every lineup you make on PrizePicks will enter you in the Takes 2 ticket sweepstakes, which could get you and a +1 a VIP trip to the ship. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive that bonus. It is guaranteed. PrizePicks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday, where each Tuesday PrizePicks will discount select player projections to provide even more value for your lineups. You can pick the more or you can pick the less. Here's an example of what a PrizePicks projection looks like for tomorrow's basketball games. I took the more on Jonathan Isaac, and I also took the more on Kristaps Porzingis. You can make picks of your own, or you can copy my picks. Just do it with our friends over at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. You don't even need to win to receive that bonus. It is guaranteed. Again, download the app and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. It is PrizePicks. Run your game. That link will be in the comments and the description of today's show. Shout out to PrizePicks for sponsoring this episode of the Lakers Report. Lakers up 22. Lakers up 22. Danilo, Coop. What a nightmare that interview with Nico was. How crazy. That guy needs to be fired. Danilo, you said it better than I could, my friend. You said it better than I could. Simply Nico says, I liked and subscribed. Can I get a shout out? Simply Nico. Shout out to you. Johan says, watching from Philippines, please shout out Jonathan Aragon Sr. Senor Sr. Shout out. Timberwolves will come back, says I'm just Funo. 22-point lead, that'll be a hell of a comeback for them if they did that. Callum from London. I was in London. I was over in London a couple weeks ago. My favorite city in the world. Absolutely love it. Here is McDaniels out of the timeout in the lane. It's blocked by Luka. They call a foul. No way. This has to be challenged. These refs are absolutely horrible. Refs are absolutely awful. Hachimura is back. Hachimura is back in the game with the mask after he was hit in the face earlier. Robert Wilson watching from Trinidad. Give my best British accent? Oh boy, I'll do that later. Maybe at halftime. Both free throws are good for McDaniels. Knicks Galaxy, what's good, Knicks Galaxy? Appreciate you tuning in. Luka will throw it over to LeBron for a free throw line jumper. That's easy. Benny watching from ATX. About 2.5, 3 hours up the road. McDaniels, who is that? Is that Rob? He gets it over to Jaden Daniels. Oh, it's Terrence Shannon. Terrence Shannon has entered the game for Minnesota to take the Dante DiVincenzo minutes because Devo has 3 fouls. Luka, he's guarded by Shannon. This is barbecue chicken as Luka gets Shannon up in the air. Can't get the shot to go, but he will go to the line as well. Francis says, we love Lakers. King of Farmers, remind me then. I'll do a British accent at halftime. Oh, yeah. I'm not a big fish guy. I had a lot of chips in London, though. Had a lot of sausage, some meat pies. Had the best Italian food, had the best Indian food. Had some great food. I went over there for football/soccer games, though. That was the main reason I went over there, and it was an absolute blast. Both free throws are made from Luka. He's got 22 on 6 of 9. Nice from the field. 8 of 8 from the free throw line. Here's Ant. Ant funnels into the defense. They kick it out. Terrence Shannon's got it. He will drive right. Puts up a floater and hits it. A nice move by Terrence Shannon. The young guy out of Illinois via Texas Tech. Luka will pull up from 3 as soon as he crosses half court. It rims out, though. Shannon grabs the rebound for Minnesota. Randall has Austin Reeves, going to back him down here. Randall kicks it out to Conley for 3. No good. Finney Smith the rebound for Los Angeles. 5 minutes remain here in the first half. Reeves to Luka. Luka. Down low to Finney Smith. The no-look feed as Luka is absolutely feeling himself against Minnesota. When he sees number 27 for Minnesota, man's absolutely going to cook. Anthony Edwards' step back is way off. Luka tries to grab the rebound. Can't corral it. It's back out to Randall. Randall with 7 on the shot clock. Lakers in a bit of a zone. Randall going to drive. He kicks it out to Edwards. Edwards gets it stripped by Hachimura. Has to do something. He will put it up from 20. Barely grazes rim. Luka grabs the rebound. Throws it all the way up the court to Hachimura. Rui at the rim is blocked by Randall. And it goes off of Rui. Brit food is good, Watkins. I'm a fan of chips. Nick Alexander-Walker is in for Minnesota. He gets it to Edwards, who will drive, put it up with the left, and lay it up and in. Nice move by Anthony Edwards there. Lakers do retain a 20-point lead. Doncic splits the double team, gets in the lane, throws it down low to Finney Smith. He couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do. Around the horn to LeBron, though, for 3. No good. Edwards grabs the rebound. If Luka either threw a lob to Finney Smith or just went up and laid it up, the Lakers would have had 2 there. Edwards on the other end puts it in from 10 feet. Yes, Benny, chips or fries? Luka gets his defender in jail, tries to throw a behind the back pass to LeBron, but turns it over. 3:13 left in the first half. Alexander Walker throws it to Ant. Edwards, free throw line jumper, no good. Hachimura comes down with it. Rui already ditched the mask he was playing with. He played it with it for about 2 seconds, and then he ditched it. Here's LeBron at the top of the key. He's got Gobert on him now. LeBron will dribble left. He will take a step back, miss the jumper. That's not a great shot by LeBron. I don't like that there. Edwards drives left, and LeBron is going to be called for a foul as he straight up pushed Gobert. Gobert was trying to come set a screen, and LeBron gave him a two-hand shove. So that will be a foul on James. And we will go to a TV timeout with 2:36 remaining here in the first half at the Crypto.com arena. Lakers still holding the 18-point lead. You'd love to go into the half up 20 if you're Los Angeles. Yes, chips are crisps over there. That's right, Buddy Bear. Crisps. They got some crazy flavors. Crazy crisp flavors over there. Like, what's it called? Like prawn or something like that. It's like ketchup flavored. They got some wild chip flavors over in England. Favorite video game? That's a great question, Gerald Clark. Right now, it's either NCAA or Fortnite. Those are my two favorite right now. Yes, prawn cocktail. Thank you, Ted. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. Mark Condis. Luka. Yeah, I tried the prawn cocktail, and it was pretty good. You know, it was all right. My favorite chip is, or crisp, if you will, is salt and vinegar. They had some really good ones over there as well. Marvel Rivals. I'm not a huge Marvel fan. Rebel says Marsh update. Rebel Montana. Marsh is not here. Marsh is chilling at home. Yeah, Colin, we have that one too. It's like sour cream and onion, but more or less the same thing. Lakers or Wolves? Obviously the Lake Show. Simply Nico, are you, like football, soccer, or American football? Football or football? Which one? Maya's World, I think this goes 6 games, and I think it's Lakers. I think it goes 6 games, and it's Lakers. American football, I don't have a favorite pro-American team. My favorite college team is the Texas Longhorns, though. They're my favorite football team. I don't really have a favorite pro team, though. Good to know, Benny. Good to know. Chicago everything here says what? Bears will be better this year. Clips or Nugs? That's going to be a great series, Anthony Harris. I think the Nuggets are the better team, but the Clippers, I feel like, have kind of played better. So I think that series, that's been the most close contested series. That one could definitely go 7. I'll give the benefit of the doubt to the Nuggets, but that's going to be a very close series. Very close series. Eagles and Packers for you, Myers? Ooh, Buddy Bear, I'd love Jade. I love Jade with the Raiders. Here's Gobert. First free throw is good for Rudy. In Warriors versus Rockets, Antonio, I'm taking the Dubs. Give me the Warriors to win that series. Second free throw is good for Rudy. You know Rudy. That was his first 2 points of the night. He's got 2 points and 1 rebound. This brother stinks. Doncic in the lane, kicks it out. Hachimura for 3. No good. McDaniels with the rebound. Shannon coast to coast. Shannon gets it to Alexander Walker. Baseline jumper from 10, no good. Shannon the offensive rebound. Knocked away by Rui. All right, I may go get some water at the half. You guys convince me. Here's Doncic. With his right, does the Rondo fake, has Gobert on him, get it back to him. Rudy steals it. Luka looking for the foul. Rudy lays it up and in. That was absolutely a foul. He goes right to Justin Van Knight. He's going to get teed up. I think he just did get a technical foul there, as Minnesota on an 8-0 run. Minnesota on an 8-0 run. Luka walked right to Justin Van Knight. No technical foul. So it is Lakers ball here. He's pissed. He looked at the other ref and pointed at him. Luka flops this time. No call. He's walking right over to it. He's going to get a technical foul here, I think. Reeves somehow gets the floater to go. Luka's begging for attack. I'm shocked he hasn't got one yet. He's still parking. Here's Alexander Walker. They set play for Edwards to get the switch on Luka. Edwards. They come and trap him. Get it out of his hands. Alexander Walker crosses over, spins on Reeves. Reeves cleanly strips it, but a foul is called with 59 seconds left. Oh, I thought Reeves got it clean there. Simply Nico. That's a very tough question. I don't know if I can answer that. Dino, you're weird, dude. Unless you're talking to someone in the chat. In which case, be nice. Alexander Walker makes both free throws as the Timberwolves are trying to put a dent into this Lakers deficit. It's a 14-point game with 50 seconds left. Reeves, driving with his left, in the lane, kicks it out to Hachimura. Now it's with LeBron at the top of the key, guarded by Terrence Shannon. LeBron, going left with 3 on the shot clock, kicks it out. Hachimura, corner 3, no good. Reeves gets the rebound for Los Angeles. Down low to LeBron. Braun down low to Hachimura. And 1! Rui Hachimura with a strong cut to the basket from the corner. LeBron finds him, and Hachimura will go to the line for a 3-point play with 28 seconds left. Great cut by Rui to get himself open. Great find by LeBron. And this will be a 2-for-1, although it'll be a short one. 4-second differential between the game and the shot clock. So the Lakers technically will have a chance at the final shot as well. 3-point play is converted by Rui. Stopping the score here. Come on. Stopping the score. Edwards. Drives right. He's double teamed. Splits the double team. Goes right to left in the air. That was a great finish by Anthony Edwards. 10 seconds left. Here's Luka. Crossing half court with 3. Luka makes a dumb pass, but it was a kicked ball. Lakers will have one final chance with out of bounds play with 2.6 seconds left in the half. Luka to throw it in from the hash mark. Luka inbounds to Reeves. Reeves will pull up. I think it was blocked anyways by Terrence Shannon, but I don't think he got it off. Going to put the other scoreboard up here. I'm going to go grab some water. Then we'll take your super chats. We'll put them on screen as well. And we'll hang up and hang out. I'll do the British accent as well. Don't you worry. I did not forget. So, give me one moment. Grade the Lakers so far. A, B, C, D, or F. Down in the comment section, grade their first half. I will be right back. Give me like 30 to 45 seconds. I will be right back. Dino, you're good, brother. Told you I'd BRB. Told you I'd BRB. It is halftime. 58-43 is the correct score. Let me get that updated. That is the correct halftime score, so the Lakers are up 15. Josiah Jackson Hayes is playing, but playing very sparingly. Playing very sparingly. He did start. He's probably played about 4 to 5 minutes in this game, though. Let me get your super chats up. Buddy Bear, I can't remember if I showed this one or not, but I'm going to make sure. I think I did. No, I don't think I did. I lied. Buddy Bear says, if you look up the first lighted up high school football game, 1925, in the small town I currently live, doing mucks because I love disappointment. Buddy Bear, don't get disappointed. Don't disappoint yourself. Halftime just started, Coley, so we probably got about 10-ish minutes. Yarnaby, JJ is not playing favorites. He is playing the players that are going to win the ball game for him. And Jared Vanderbilt, when you play Jared Vanderbilt, while he is fantastic on the defensive end, he's 4-on-5. He doesn't do anything offensively. Nothing offensively. Whoever asked for the British accent is what it is, isn't it? The Lakers up 15 at halftime. Luka Doncic. I know that's terrible. I can do it when I'm talking about soccer. Chelsea versus Arsenal on Wednesday at the Bridge. Yeah, it's an F accent. Oi, bruv, is what it is, isn't it? Wagwan. No accent. Appreciate you, Missing GNO. If we have an actual conversation in a British accent, I think I could do it. Cheers, mate. You all right? You all right? They love saying that. That's the British their favorite like greeting. Instead, us will be like, "What's up? How you doing?" They'll be like, "What's up, mate? You all right?" DFS, but dude, I know. The refereeing was insane in that first half. You all right, mate? Hey, appreciate you, Nico. Appreciate you, Nico. No, Australian is more drawn out like that. Go to the Bobby. That's Australian. G'day, mate. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. That's Australian. I was halfway there. 100 meters. My favorite British rapper, Dave and Central C. Both of them. Do the British one again? That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. You're going to have to scroll back. If you want another British accent, you can send in a super chat and I'll do it. Send in a super chat, I'll do a British accent. The amount of fouls that were called in that half was ridiculous. An Irish accent? Oh God, I don't even. It's hard to do an Irish accent. Just get the classic Conor McGregor. Your wife sent me DMs, eh, baby? Hit me at the after party, the Win nightclub. Benny, I mess with Central C, bro. He's one of my favorites. Josiah, I got you on a Scottish one. It's hard to do a Scottish one, but they'll be like, Scottish. You're really Scottish, aren't you? Going to St. Andrews. The game of golf in Scotland. Yeah, Stamford Bridge, mate. I'm telling you. I'm a Chelsea fan, so that's where I pulled that one out of. Chelsea. Russian. I can't do a Russian accent. Chelsea, Barcelona. Are you talking about the Women's Champions League or are you talking about the men's? If the men were to play each other, who would win? This year, Barcelona would win if it was the men's. The women are up 4-1. A Marsh accent? A Marshall Green accent. Oh, God. I got you, Rebel. I got you on. Let's go, Knicks! There's you, a Marshall accent. Jamaican? Jamaica, wagwan, man. Everything Irie. F-Man City, Josiah. F-Man City. Go Lakers. Lakers up 15 at halftime. This is your halftime entertainment. I'm doing some accents. Wagwan General. Mike Breen. Bang! Italian, I'm not good at an Italian accent. Beady body boo. Buongiorno. That's all I got. Buongiorno. No, good disciples. I'm not doing that. Spanish, can't really do. I can speak a little Spanish, but that's it. Appreciate you, Andre Thomas. Appreciate you tuning in. I got it right here. Got the water. I can't chug it. As if I chugged it, I'd have to go to the bathroom. So I can't do that. Beady body boo. Robert Perez, you're saying Lakers in 5. No, good disciples. I'm not doing that. Evelson, the New York Mets are on fire. My Texas Rangers are on fire. They're up 7-2 against the A's right now. Yeah, y'all are trying to get me canceled on here, bro. I can't be doing those kind of accents. Y'all are trying to get me canceled. What up, Ka? The refs have been bad both ways. Refs have been bad both ways. Danilo, I love that. If you're in favor of me doing videos with different accents, hit the thumbs up. Secretly, I won't be doing a different accent, just to let you know. But hit the thumbs up icon anyways. Who's better, MJ or LeBron? MJ's the greater player. LeBron's the better player. How about that? Maybe a cop-out answer. What time is it for me? It is 10:23 p.m. my time currently. 8:23 p.m. Pacific, where this game's being played. Got 1,500 people watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button. 808, not going to do a Hawaiian accent. Damn, yeah, Callum, you're 6 hours ahead. That's true. We're probably resuming here in about 5-ish or so, 5-ish minutes. Shrek accent. Donkey. Colin, you're crazy. Colin, I appreciate you tuning in, but please get some sleep. Please get some sleep. How tall am I? I'm like 5'10", roughly. Roughly 5'10". Yeah, Buddy Bear, you are in the most nondescript time zone in America, for sure. For sure. I think Central Time is the best, but I'm biased. John M., I don't know if you know this, dude. It's halftime, man. Lakers are up 15. Luka Doncic been the best player on the court for both teams. He's been doing it all on the offensive end. I believe he has 8 rebounds as well. Anthony Edwards, struggling a little bit. He's got 12 points, 5 of 10 from the field, so not as bad as I kind of thought he was playing. Doncic has 22, 5 and 5. LeBron had a very good first half. He's got 13, 4 and 2. And those are your leading scorers. The Lakers outscored Minnesota 34-15 in the first. They lost the second quarter by 4, though. So they have a 15-point lead here at the half. The bots are here. The bots are here. Colin, appreciate you. Lakers still not getting any production from their bench. Jordan Goodwin, he's got 6 points. He's a plus 15, though, so doing work on the defensive end. Or is that Vincent? That's Gabe Vincent, excuse me, with 6 and plus 15. Dorian Finney-Smith's got 4 and a plus 9, and that's your entire bench scoring for the Lakers. Like I said, Luka's got 22. LeBron's got 13. Nobody else has more than 6. Austin Reeves has 6. Rui's got 5. Dorian's got 4. Luka and LeBron carrying the show. Luka LeBron carrying the show. Hey, no fighting in the chat. No fighting in the chat, please. No fighting in the chat, please. Maya's World, ask everyone in the chat who's their favorite. No, Maya's World. I can't ask people that. I can't ask people that. I want everyone to love everyone equally. They need Austin Reaves to get it going, I can tell you that. Luka accent? Oh, I can do a Luka accent. Yeah, of course. I love playing in LA. I love the weather. I love basketball. I love Real Madrid. I love LeBron. LeBron is my favorite player. That's a pretty good Luka accent, if I do say so myself. I love playing in Los Angeles. And I love playing against Rudy Gobert. He's a bum. And I'm going to cook him every time I see him on the floor. Yeah, Danilo, I did see that. Ridiculous beyond belief. Ridiculous beyond belief. All right. Third quarter is underway. That's enough accent talk. We got some basketball to play, ladies and gentlemen. As it will be Timberwolves ball to start out. Anthony Edwards has it for three off the back of the rim. Gobert with the offensive rebound, but it's taken away by Jackson Hayes. LeBron pushing it up the court. LeBron throws it away. Or is it deflected? Deflected by Randall. He's wanting a foul. He's going up to Ben Taylor saying he was elbowed. Ben Taylor said, all right. One of the worst officials in the NBA. Doncic got it. He'll kick it out to Austin Reaves. Reaves with 10 picks up his dribble. AR to Rui. Rui airball. Throws it up to Hayes. Hayes off the glass. Rims out. Edwards kick out. McDaniels 3 is no good. And Reaves got the board. Fouled by McDaniels. For the first foul of the first half, just 55 seconds in. Stats will go back up momentarily, Rich. Don't worry. All right, DFS buddy, you're banned. I told you guys to start being civil. You're banned. And the referees called the second foul of the second half. 2 fouls in 3 seconds. As LeBron and Hachimura collide and fall down, the inbound goes to Randall. Edwards! Oh my God! Anthony Edwards just took flight. He didn't quite end the life of Jackson Hayes, but it was pretty damn close as he almost threw that down with authority. Oh my goodness, Ant. If you would have gotten that with one hand, woo, that was a hell of a dunk by Anthony Edwards. He's called for a foul on the other end, though, and Austin Reaves makes the free throw. Edwards went in the air, acted like he was going to dunk with one hand, grabbed it with his other hand, went around Jackson Hayes, and dunked it in. Unbelievable play by Ant. Unbelievable play by Anthony Edwards. 60-45. Here is Mike Conley going around with his left. He'll kick it out to Randall. Randall then drives in. Oh my God, these officials are doing it again. The refs are doing it again. The refs are doing it again. Christopher, that's pretty funny. The refs are doing it again. Randall goes to the line. First one is good. Putting up the ESPN box for you. One moment. Boom. Boom. Second free throw, no good. Minnesota gets the offensive rebound, though. Randall, guarded by Doncic on the right wing. Drives left. Good defense by Luka. He gets it to Conley with the right-hand floater, no good. Hachimura comes down with it. Slow it down a little bit here. Slow it down. Get a good shot. Luka spins out of a screen, has Gobert on him. Calls for the ISO. He goes at him. Luka with the step back, the step through, the step back again. It's short. Conley the board. Edwards. No one can contort his body like Luka, man. Edwards drives. Throws it to Randall. Randall will drive left. It's blocked by LeBron. Timberwolves get it back as Edwards will put up a three. That will be a shot clock violation as no rim was hit by Anthony Edwards. No rim was hit. Sir Paul, appreciate you, my guy. Ba-doop. Luka's got it, and he's fouled by McDaniels. Oh, this is so annoying. Let the kids play. Let the kids play. We're going to be here till freaking midnight at this rate. Doncic gets it stolen. Edwards on the break. Finds McDaniels in the left corner for three. Rims out. Gobert with the offensive rebound. LeBron pushed him. What do you know? Another foul's called. Another foul is called. What a joke. One moment. I'll fix to get both on there. There we go. I just had the Lakers on there. Now I got both. Hachimura's got it for LA. Throws it into Finney Smith, who was checked in for Hayes. LeBron. Guarded by Gobert. Top of the key. Reeves has it now. Reeves will drive right. Reeves on Gobert. Banked. Scored. Austin Reeves. A little crafty move in the lane on the much bigger and taller Rudy Gobert. He's got 10 now. Conley drives on Luka. Great defense. He kicks it out to Edwards, though, who knocks down a three. Ant starting to heat up a little bit. He's trying to keep the Timberwolves in the game. LeBron is fouled again. LeBron gets the inbound for three. It's no good. Rudy with the board. DiVincenzo back in the game with 3 fouls. Edwards drives. Ooh! goes right around Rui Hachimura for a crafty finish. If Ant's starting to feel himself, this ought to get fun. Dante DiVincenzo commits a foul again. Every freaking possession, there is a foul called on Minnesota. Is this going to be challenged, or is this a JJ Redick timeout? Redick's yelling at somebody. He's not happy. I can't tell who. 7:40 left in the third, though. 7:40 left in the third. While we are at a TV timeout, I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor at PrizePicks, the best place to turn your sports knowledge into cash. With millions of members, PrizePicks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on PrizePicks. You can also turn your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series. Every lineup you make on PrizePicks will enter you in the Takes 2 ticket sweepstakes, which could get you and a +1 a VIP trip to the ship. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the bonus. It is guaranteed. PrizePicks also offers weekly promotions that could lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday, where each Tuesday PrizePicks will discount select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. How do you play? It's super easy. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. Like I said, you don't even need to win to receive. It is guaranteed. Again, download the app and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. It is PrizePicks. Run your game. That link will be in the comments and the description of today's show. Shout out to PrizePicks for sponsoring this episode of the Lakers Report. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Had to give the head a little scratch there. I know these refs, they going to cheat for the Lakers. The Lakers, the refs are cheating for both teams because there has been a foul call on every possession. And Samuel Ford is banned. Everyone say bye to Samuel Ford. Everyone say bye, Samuel. Bye, Samuel. Adios, Samuel. Gone. Gone. Austin Reeves out of the timeout for Los Angeles has it. They get it over to Luka. Wolves in a bit of a zone. Luka makes a skip pass across the court to Hachimura. Luka's got it again with 5 on the shot clock. He drives left. He steps back off the glass and in. DiVincenzo drives on the other end of the court. No good is his floater. Doncic can't get the loose ball. Oh, they're going to call it kickball, and it will be Lakers basketball. Luka has Gobert on him. He wants it. He calls for the isolation. Wanted the step back. He repositions himself. Oh, he gets Gobert cooking in the lane to Finney-Smith for three. It's good. Dorian Finney-Smith knocks down the big three for Los Angeles. Big three for LA. Edwards. Floater no good. LeBron with the rebound. Lakers have a chance to extend the lead. Reeves to Luka. Luka's got the ISO on it. Gobert again between the legs. Around the corner to Reeves to Finney-Smith for three. No good. LeBron the offensive rebound and the putback by LeBron James. Timeout, Minnesota. $69-51 Lakers lead. Shout out to Jack with the $2 super chat. Shout out to my guy Jack. Shout out to Jack with the 2. Rebel Montana. Very nice. Everyone type nice. Everyone type the nice. You too, Reshia. I hope I said that correct. Reshia. I hope one of those was correct. Evening to you as well. Mario Ramos, you can think that all you want. It's just not true. You can think that all you want. Goat puppet. No one's scared to type. Samuel was being rude. As long as you're not being rude to me or to the fellow members of the chat, type away. Type away. Just don't be fighting in the chat. Don't be rude to me. That's it. Those are the only rules of the chat. Gary from South LA, appreciate you tuning in. KFC, UFC, you will see. Lakers in 5. I love it, Danilo. RJ, I got you, my guy. I got you. Shane, appreciate you, my guy. Trying my best. Jack, thank you for the super chat, my G. Thank you for the super chat. Any and all super chats on the channel, we'll show you right here. If you got a question about the Lakers, about the NBA in general, about chat sports, toss into super chat. We'll put you on screen. We'll chop it up. Let's go, Jack. Let's go, Jack. Roller skate, cooking steak, Golden State, Lakers in 5. It will. I think it could be Dubs in 5 too, though. I said that on Twitter. I think it could be Dubs in 5. It absolutely could be. You can go give me a follow on Twitter if you so desire at Jeff_Coop, JEFF_COOP 27. That's where you can find me on Twitter. Always talking about NBA, soccer, football, whatever. What you mean, Jack? I'll put up your super chat here at the next dead ball. But what do you mean? Like in the chat? 6 minutes left here in the third. Timberwolves ball out of the timeout. As Randall falling away Puts up a jumper. It's no good. LeBron the rebound. LeBron looking to go coast to coast. He finds Austin Reeves in the right corner for three. No good. Luka tried to get the offensive rebound. Oh, they did call the loose ball foul as Luka soared in for the rebound. Was MJ a better defender than LeBron? Yes, well, he was. He was a better defender than LeBron. Cavs, Warriors, OKC, Celtics will win their series. I agree with all of those. Amazing music. All of those. Lakers are in the bonus with 5:32 remaining here in the third. $70-51. 70-51. Rain or shine, mighty fine, all the time. Lakers in 5. I don't think the Lakers are going to win this series in 5 games. I think they're going to win this series, just not in 5 games. Lakers back up 20 as Minnesota had it all the way down to 11. Randall drives right. Good defense by Hachimura, but Randall better offense as he gets under the basket, uses it as a shield to lay it in. Randall's got 18. He's been by far, I think, the best Minnesota Timberwolf tonight. Doncic crossing Randall over. He goes to his right, gets around Randall off the glass and in. He's just the most gifted offensive player in the world, man. He's the most gifted offensive player in the world. Edwards throws it over to Naz Reid for 3. Reid thought it was good. He airballed it long. Luka outlet pass to LeBron. LeBron's 1-on-3. He kicks it out to Hachimura. With Reeves now. LeBron tried to seal off Nick Alexander Walker. Does not do it. And a turnover is caused. Randall to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall, who has Austin Reeves on a post-up. Repost this time. Randall cross court to Edwards. Edwards drives with 6 on the shot clock. They find Reid now. Naz Reid will drive right. Go to the rim. It's stuffed at the rim. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Minnesota ball with the 1.5 seconds on the shot clock. Please no spamming in the chat. Please no spamming. The inbound is stolen by Doncic. Luka gets the switch on to Randall. Step back. 3. No good. DiVincenzo the board. Randall spins baseline on Luka. He gets to the rim. Oh, they call a late whistle on Doncic. Randall absolutely thought he got fouled. Luka looked up at the big screen and then goes to the refs like, what? Thank you, platform. Try my best, man. Try my best. Coop will see, Coop will tear, Coop will fix. Lakers in 6. I do think it's Lakers in 6. Randall's 1 of 2 from the line. Luka operates at his own pace at the top of the key. Finds the cutting Rui, who lays it up and in, as Hachimura just went right down Broadway, and Luka found him for a layup. Randall behind the back. Offensive foul as Luka draws a charge on Randall. I think Minnesota's challenging this play. You think it's LA versus LA goat puppet? Or would that just be in the next series? Terrence says Lakers in 5. Coach's challenge for Minnesota. Jamal, my name is Jeffrey. Or Coop. You can call me Coop. Lakers in 6. Lakers in 7. I think it's Lakers in 6. I think this call got overturned as well. From the Bahamas, George Barr. The call was overturned, by the way, so it will be a foul on Luka. And Randall goes to the line. 75-57 is the score with 3 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Hachimura, shot fake, drives, kicks it out. Reeves drives baseline, reverse layup blocked by Randall. Oh, and Randall gets called. Randall wants a challenge too. These officials are embarrassing. And Chris Finch is going to challenge. Another challenge. I don't know. I don't know if Minnesota wins that one. Kind of got him on the hand. I know the hand's part of the ball. I don't know. I don't know who wins that one. I think that one might be a foul. That one might be a foul. Was it a foul or not? Let us know in the comments. Was it a foul or not? I think it was a foul. I actually do think that one was a foul. Life with Nick. Not yet. Not yet. You're only up 18 with 3 minutes left in the third. You can't take Luka out yet. He'll sit to start the fourth. And we'll see if the Lakers can hold them off with Luka on the bench. If they can, maybe he sits the whole fourth. If not, he'll have to come back in, try to end the game, and then move on to game 3 up in Mini. As I think Randall gets a bit of the wrist. It looks like the call has been overturned, though. Chris Finch is going up to the ref, be like, he's like, that was a funny reaction from Chris Finch, the Minnesota head coach. He looks at the ref, he goes, and then turns around and goes, that was pretty funny. I won't lie. The refs have been horrible for both teams tonight. Absolutely horrendous. So we have a jump ball here at center court between Hachimura and Naz Reid. 2:48 left. Hachimura almost won it, but it is one to Nick Alexander-Walker. Here is Ant Edwards driving left. Strong move to the rim. No good, though. Rebound, Luka. Lakers have numbers. Gabe Vincent slows it down. Luka. Walker's up in Luka's grill now. Calls for a screen. Gets it from Rui. Doncic. No look pass to Hachimura. Stop and pop for Rui in the lane is good. Hopefully Rui's face isn't bothering him too much, as he does have that mask back on. 2 minutes left here in the third. Edwards kicks it out to Walker. DiVincenzo throws it up top to Gobert for an easy alley-oop. Doncic in the lane. He throws it up from 14, way short. Edwards got it. 3-on-1 for Minnesota. DiVincenzo will lay it up and in as the Lakers do not get back on transition. Timberwolves making a bit of a run, kind of like they did here at the end of the second quarter as well. Reeves got Gobert on him. Reeves in the lane to Vincent. Vincent for three. Doesn't even hit the rim. Naz Reid gets the board. Reid up the right side. Between the legs. Over to Walker, who drives left off the glass. No good. Reeves with the rebound. Finds Luka. Luka fakes. Throws it up to Hachimura, who finishes the easy alley-oop. Beautiful assist by Luka there. 79-61. 50 seconds left. Edwards has Luka on him. Wanted to drive. Doesn't. Repositions himself. Will drive this time in the lane. That was a nice move by Anthony Edwards. Strong and right to the rim. .30 seconds left in the quarter now. Lakers might try to go 2 for 1 here with Reeves on Naz Reid. Reid beats Naz to the rim for a deuce. And they do get the 2 for 1. Another foul is called. I thought it was a clean strip. 2,500 people watching here on the Lakers Report. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon right now. Edwards. First free throw good. Second one also good for Ant. 81-65. Lakers have the final shot of the quarter here with 20 seconds left. Get a good shot. Get a good shot. Luka with 12. With 10. Gets a screen from Hachimura. A double team now. He's going to have to pass out of it somehow. He finds Reeves for 3. No good. DiVincenzo is going to heave from his own three-point line off the top of the backboard, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. It is the Lakers 81, the Timberwolves 65. Let me do this. Do this. All right. It's fourth quarter time, so you know what that means. You know what that means. Get those fours in the chat. Fours in the chat. Fours in the chat. Danilo, Cyrus, Rollo, Christopher, Melchior, Goat, Joe Art, Marvin, Kuzdal, GR, Exia, Impish, Mansa, Emma. Come on, get the fours in the chat. Rem, Joshua, Gibbon, Raquel, Plains, Josh, Bleedisels. Boop, boop, boop. Get the fours in. Marianne Sanchez, it was bleeding earlier in the game. I think he changed leg sleeves at half. I haven't seen it since. I didn't see it again. Daniel, Cyrus, Esip, Jomel, Gaming. I see Jaden, Leodimar. That's a great name. Gary, Cyrus, Carlos, the platform. Get those fours in the chat. 12 minutes away from tying this baby up at 1. Headed back to Minnesota. 12 minutes away from tying this up and headed back to Minnesota. Should Gabe Vincent start instead of AR-15, says Plains? No, he should not. I think Reeves should start. He's struggled in this series, and there's no question about it, but I still think Reeves should be the starting two guard. He should still be the starting two guard. I see Reg, Dub, Def Not, 808, Yasuhiro, Rudy, Raphael. Yes, sir. 12 more minutes. 12 more minutes. Let's see if the Lakers can tie this one up. Christopher, you're absolutely right. When he gets a bigger, more physical guy on him, he does struggle. I think that's on JJ Redick to try to find a matchup that's more conducive to his skill set. I think that's on JJ Redick. You are right, though, Christopher. I don't disagree with you whatsoever. All right. Fourth quarter action about to begin. Fourth quarter action about to begin here on the Lakers Report. Here is LeBron. Luka on the bench to start the fourth. Jackson Hayes in the game as well. Reeves will pull up from 15 and hit as he was fading towards the baseline. What a shot by AR. Lakers almost got the steal out of bounds as Vanderbilt deflected it. Couldn't get it to go their way, though. The 5 on the floor for the Lakers is LeBron, Jordan Goodwin, Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt, and Jackson Hayes. A very defensive-minded lineup here from JJ Redick to start this quarter. Christopher, I bet Luka plays again in this game. Here's Conley. To Alexander Walker, less than 5 on the shot clock. He will step back from 3, hits the back of the rim. LeBron with a strong rebound, but throws it into Reid as he couldn't corral it. Alexander Walker, cross-court pass for 3, no good. Out of bounds, Minnesota ball. Out off the Lakers. Out off the Lakers. Gabe Vincent has checked in the game. Quick sub for the Lakers there as they take out, I believe, Goodwin. Conley throws it inbounds to Reid. They get it to Randall. Randall shakes Vanderbilt over to Reid for 3. Good. Naz Reid's first 3 of the night. Comes at a big time for the Timberwolves. Little full court pressure. The Lakers do break it. They're going to call an offensive foul on Jackson Hayes. Oh, boy. And it was. That's the correct call as Hayes stuck his knee out. Lakers still holding on to a 15-point lead here as Conley looking for a pass. He finds Alexander Walker. Walker over to Reid. Naz with the shot fake. LeBron playing good defense on him. Reid spins away from LeBron. And Jackson Hayes swats it away, but it's a goaltend. Lakers are in the danger zone here a bit. In the danger zone here a bit with 10 minutes left. As Jackson Hayes takes a seat, JJ Redick's seen enough from the Lakers big man. Reeves over to LeBron. LeBron driving, strong drive, and he's fouled by Jaden McDaniels. That's a very good aggressive drive by LeBron there. Ten minutes left in the ball game. Lakers hold on to a 13-point lead. LeBron about to go to the line to try to extend it back to 15. Exia, you says, how's that goaltending? It absolutely was goaltending. The ball was coming down, and Jackson Hayes swatted it away, so it was goaltending for sure. Braun makes the first free throw, as he ranks first in just about every category to do with the postseason. LeBron makes the second free throw. $85-70. 10 minutes left on the dot. Randall throws it down low to Alexander Walker, and it was cleanly swiped by Gabe Vincent out of bounds. Timberwolves inbound down low. 13 left on the shot clock. Conley to inbound here. Conley throws it in to Randall. Randall down low again to Alexander Walker, as that's the second time in a row that they've had that pass. And this time, Nick Alexander-Walker was able to finish. Here's Gabe Vincent. Gets it to LeBron. Now to Reeves. Reeves with the shot fake, gets Randall to fly by him. Now he kicks it out to Finney-Smith for three. It's no good. Randall with the rebound. Here come the Timberwolves. Randall throws it to Conley for three. It is no good. Conley gets his offensive rebound to Naz Reid. Reid backs down Vando. Loses it out of bounds. Lakers basketball. If Conley would have hit a three there, I would have officially been concerned. If Conley would have hit a three there, I would have officially been concerned. Luka's checking back in. He takes Austin Reeves out of the game. Gobert is back as well. This game is not over yet. Still in the balance. Still in the balance. Vincent inbounds to Finney-Smith, who gets it right back to Gabe Vincent. Gabe guarded tightly by Alexander Walker, and LeBron falls down, and a foul is called on Randall, as he looked like he tripped LeBron. It's another foul parade here in the fourth. Go figure. As this game's already 2 hours plus old, and we still got a full 10 minutes left to play. Looks like a technical foul was called on Randall. He did not like that call. Luka, with the technical foul, converts the free throw. Vincent inbounds to Doncic. Now he gets a screen from LeBron. LeBron has it now. LeBron uses his elbow, puts up a floater, no good, gets his own rebound, back up, no good. Vanderbilt the tip rebound, no good. Timberwolves ball. Game's crawling along here. Alexander Walker finds Randall wide open. Is Julius Randle for three, and he hits it. Luka has Gobert down low, right outside the paint, brings him back out, brings him back in as he gets right past him, tries to lay it up, no good. No whistle either. LeBron's got it. Around the horn to Vincent. Vincent kicks it out to Finney-Smith. Back to Luka. Luka gets around Gobert. He has to give it to Vanderbilt now to Finney-Smith, who lays it up off the glass. It's no good. No good. Shot clock violation. Lakers couldn't get a shot off in time. And oh boy, this one's getting a little tight. Come on, Lake Show. Come on, Lake Show. This one's getting a little tight. Lakers still holding an 11-point lead. 7:57 left. Austin Reeves checks back into the ball game. Or is about to, at least. He's at the scores table. Anthony Edwards is back in for Minnesota. They get it to Randall, and Randall throws it out of bounds. The Timberwolves are saying it was tipped. There's no I don't think it was. But it looks like the refs changed the call. I didn't see it. Maybe it clearly was if everyone reacted like that. I didn't see it, personally. I mean, this has just been an awful ref job tonight. There's no other way to say it. Edwards to baseline out of bounds. They get it to McDaniels. All the way back out to Alexander Walker. Randall with 3 on the shot clock is going to have to do something. He will step back, fade away from 3. It's no good. Good rebound there by Rui Hachimura, clearing everyone out in the process. Luka gets a screen. Tried to get the switch. They do now. Luka, he kind of had Gobert, but they get it. They find LeBron for a wide open 3, and he misses off the front of the rim. Quiet second half for LeBron here. Edwards. He crosses over Luka, goes right past him. Anthony Edwards almost ended a life again, but he misses the layup. Lakers end up with the ball. 2-on-1 with LeBron and Austin Reeves. Reeves up to LeBron. LeBron catches it. Can't lay it in. Gobert with the rebound. Poorly executed 2-on-1 between LeBron and Austin Reeves. Randall's got it now. Randall down low to McDaniels. McDaniels uses his body. It's blocked. He gets it back, fades away, and scores it. Doncic is pissed at Justin Van Dyne as he thought he got fouled on the inbound there, but he didn't. 9-point game. Lakers scoreless in the last 3 minutes. JJ Redick is going to take a timeout. Luka's about to get teed up. He's about to get teed up. He walked over to the ref and pointed at him. He walked over to the ref and pointed right at him. When Luka gets mad at the refs, I genuinely laugh because he actually gets so angry. He gets so angry. Lakers were up by, I believe, as much as 23 in this game. It is a 9-point game with 8 minutes left. Still in the driver's seat, but certainly work to be done in order to close this one out here. While we are at a TV timeout, for the final time tonight, I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor, which is PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. PrizePicks is the best place to turn your sports knowledge into cash with millions of members. PrizePicks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on PrizePicks. You can also turn your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series. Every lineup you make on PrizePicks will enter you in the Takes 2 ticket sweepstakes, which could get you and a +1 a VIP trip to the ship. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive that bonus. It is guaranteed. PrizePicks also offers discounted select player projections on each Tuesday. They call it Taco Tuesday, and they discount select projections up to 25% to give you guys some even more value for your lineups. Here's an example of what a projection looks like. I took tomorrow night's game between the Celtics and the Magic, took the more on Jonathan Isaac, also took the more on Kristaps Porzingis. So you can copy my picks or make picks of your own. Just do it with our friends over at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. You don't even need to win to receive that bonus. It is guaranteed. Again, download the app and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. It is PrizePicks. Run your game. Run your game. Yeah, Luka was not happy with the officiating there whatsoever. The refs have been so bad for both teams all game. It's actually kind of been a joke what's transpired, for being honest. For being honest, it's kind of a joke what's transpired. I kind of thought too, Jimmy. Luka, if he got it technical, like he would have earned it because my goodness, these refs have not been good. As Luka clearly gets tripped. by McDaniels. He goes over to the refs and goes, "He tripped me, yeah." And then he walked over to the other ref who was standing right there that didn't call it. It's an embarrassing call. No field goals in the last 5.5 minutes for the Lakers. Let's see if they can end that drought here. Doncic puts it up. No good. Finney Smith dives out of bounds to get the rebound. LeBron for three. It's short. Another offensive rebound for the Lakers as it falls their way. LeBron to Hachimura at the free throw line. It's blocked by McDaniels. Here's Randall to Edwards. Three. Short. Luka the board. Up to Austin Reeves. Reeves to LeBron, who almost windmilled but gets into the lane and lays it in to end the drought for Los Angeles. 5 minutes remaining in the ball game. And Julius Randle gets to the rim. Oh, an offensive foul! And LeBron is down holding his face. Who knows if he's actually in pain or not. This is one of the worst officiated NBA games I have ever seen. I think they're going to go review this. As it was kind of a flop by LeBron, I won't lie. Sort of a flop by LeBron. Spooky does, you are going to be banned. Congratulations. The ruling on the floor is an offensive foul, so the call does stand. No flagrant. No flagrant. Julius Randle has 5. DiVincenzo, Naz Reid, and Jaden McDaniels all have 4 for Minnesota. If Randle goes out, the Lakers will win this game. He has been by far their best player tonight. Here is Doncic. They're trying to hide Randle in the corner. Luka has Gobert with 9 on the shot clock. Crosses over, loses the ball, gets it back, puts him in a blender, step back 3, no good. Conley the rebound. Here's Edwards. Driving right. Kicks it to McDaniels. McDaniels from 15. It's no good. LeBron with a strong rebound on the defensive end. And he gets it to Finney Smith to settle it down. Reeves has it at the top now. It's again against Gobert. Seems like he's on the perimeter every time. Reeves gets past Rudy. Lays it up and in. Big bucket by AR. Big bucket by AR. Conley to McDaniels. Now it's with Randle. Randle in the lane. Off the back of the rim. And they call a foul. 3:52 remain. You are banned. Congratulations. Been a horribly officiated game. Randle hits the first free throw. Amber Lee, we are live right now for tonight. Jay Gaming, please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. But I am rooting for the Lakers. Second free throw for Randall is good. He's got 27 tonight. Austin Reeves brings it up. Now it's with Luka. 11-point lead for the Lake Show. Reeves looks for something. He finds LeBron. LeBron posting up with 5. LeBron to the cutting Hachimura. Left-hand layup, no good. Outruns Alexander Walker. He'll kick it out to Edwards. Over to McDaniels. Good closeout by Luka there. Alexander Walker's got it now as they get Randall deep down low. He'll have to kick it out to Naz Reid. Great defense by the Lakers on this possession as Reid, a better shot with the floater in the lane. Can't complain about the defensive effort there from Los Angeles whatsoever. And JJ Redick will take a timeout, a use it or lose it timeout with 3:09 left here in the ball game. Got 4,000 people watching in the live chat. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon. Hit that subscribe button. Sub for Lakers Dubs right here on the channel. Sub for Lakers Dubs. Sub for Lakers Dubs. Come on. Come on. 9-point lead. 3:10 left. JJ Redick's got to have a strong play out of the timeout here. Danilo says, Coop, where is your Lakers jersey? If you don't use it anymore and it has the number 77. Oh, I use it. I use it for sure. I just didn't wear it tonight. Just did not wear it tonight. G-Tech says disgraceful referees tonight. Absolutely agree. The referees have been an absolute crime. Miss A, let's go Lakers watching here in Qatar. It's far away. Qatar's far away. We've got Australia, we've got Malaysia, we've got New Zealand, we've got the Philippines, we've got England. All in the house tonight. All in the house tonight. Luka with 29 points. Quiet second half for him as well. LeBron has 19, which is the same total that he had in game 1. LeBron also has 11 rebounds to go along with 6 assists. Luka has 12 rebounds to go along with 9 assists, so he is 1 assist away from yet another playoff triple-double. South Africa in the house as well. Africa, Saudi Arabia, Slovenia, Ljubljana, shout out Luka. Never forget the great state of Wyoming. Boston, let's go, baby. Nigeria, Somaliland, Dubai, Puerto Rico. Rock, if you're watching from Antarctica, that's crazy. That's crazy. Czech Republic from Raymond. Korea, China. Serious question, is YouTube allowed in China? Don't know if it is. Don't know if it is. Someone says Mars. I don't think you're watching from Mars, unless you're best friends with Elon and you're already out there. Cleveland, Lebanon. Oh my goodness. Worldwide. Worldwide here on the Lakers Report, baby. Come on now. We got 5,000 people watching. Sub for Lakers Dubs, baby. Sub for Lakers Dubs. What do the Lakers have in store for us in the dying moments of this game? Up 9. 3:09 remaining. Gotta have a good play here dialed up. Here's Reeves. Gets it to LeBron. They find Luka on a curl. Luka brings Naz Reid out. 7 on the shot clock. Drives left. Luka turns it over. That was terrible. McDaniels to Edwards. It's stolen by LeBron. LeBron drives on Alexander Walker. Gets it to go. What a play from LeBron James. After Doncic turns it over, LeBron gets it right back. And gets the deuce. Here's Edwards. Ant. Crossing over Reeves in the lane. Throws it away. Oh, I thought it went off of him. Minnesota ball, 2:17 remaining, 2.5 seconds on the shot clock. Close it out, Lakers. Close it out, Lakers. Baseline out of bounds to McDaniels. He's going to have to put it up. He does it. Shot clock violation. Lakers get the stop. Lakers get the stop. Woo! McDaniels had no idea what the shot clock situation was here. The Crypto.com Arena faithful rising to their feet. They can smell victory for the Lake Show. Luka to LeBron to Hachimura to Reeves. Up top for LeBron, who can't finish the alley-oop. Alexander Walker to Randall. Randall driving. Good stop by Luka. And Randall goes the other way. Stolen by Reeves. Reeves gets it to Luka. Luka Euro steps in the lane. Kicks it out to Finney-Smith. It's back out with Luka. 1:40 left. 10 on the shot clock. Doncic with Reid for 3. No good. That was the dagger. Randall up the court to McDaniels. Euro step. That's got to be a charge. Yeah! Austin Reeves draws the charge. Yes! Austin Reeves draws the charge. 1:25 left. 92-81. The Lake Show can smell it now. The Lake Show can smell it now. Great defensive play by Reeves. Here's LeBron. LeBron throws it away to Naz Reid. Reid driving, spins. They're going to call a foul. Oh, the Lakers have had so many chances to officially put this game away. So many chances to officially put this game away. It would take a miracle for Minnesota to still win at this point. But the Lakers could have put them away a lot earlier. Naz Reid makes the first free throw. He's only got 8 points tonight after 23 in game one. Absolutely one of the big differences in this game is the Lakers doing a much better job on staying on Naz Reid and not allowing him to find the corner for those wide open threes. Nine-point lead, 1 minute left. Austin Reeves with it. Everyone at the Crypto.com Arena on their feet. Here's LeBron to Luka. Luka driving in the lane. Got Edwards. Lays it up and in. Lets out a scream. Edwards will get a free dunk as Hachimura basically just let him go right past him. Didn't want to foul him. 93-84. Or 94-85, excuse me, with 30 seconds left. It doesn't look like Minnesota is going to foul, as Luka's going to dribble the ball out. There will be a shot clock violation here with 20. And the Los Angeles Lakers are going to Minnesota with this baby tied at 1. This series is tied at 1. Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This series is tied at 1. Minnesota, Anthony Edwards will dribble it out, and that will be your final score. An old school score, both teams under 100. Lakers 95. Timberwolves. Lakers 94. Timberwolves 85. The Lakers win. Everyone spam those W's in the chat. Spam those W's in the chat. Let's go. Lakers get the dub. Lakers get the dub. Woo! Lakers get the dub. 1-1. LeBron James. I was trying to do a Lakers in 5 rhyme. Luka Doncic. That doesn't rhyme either. Let's go. Dub. Dub. Timberwolves go down. The Lakers a big response here in game 2 after getting blown out. Ant-Man, Can-Ham, Grand Slam. Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5. Rudy Gobert. Ada Snail. That doesn't even rhyme. I'm so bad at these. You see what I mean? Land O'Lakes. T-Wolves are fakes. Ant-Man's a snake. Lakers in 5. Ant-Man, Salesman, Pac-Man. Lakers in 5. Mike, I appreciate that, my guy. I try my best. Try my best to have the energy. Let's go, man. Come on. The Lakers are going back home, baby. This franchise started in Minnesota. They're going back home. The Lakers are home in every game this series. The Lakers are home in every game this series. Let's go. 94-85 is the final in this one. The Lakers played a fantastic game tonight, man. Great job on the defensive end. I thought JJ Redick adjusted really well to what the T-Wolves did in game 1. Lakers come out of here with the dub. They go back to mini, tied at 1. Rebel says, I need a boot. Oh, Jesus. Rebel, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I don't think I can do a boot, Rebel. Don't know if I can do a boot. I don't know if I have that in me. Don't know if I have that in me. We are going to do a post-game show here on the channel. Just to react to the game. Thoughts on the series going forward. Danilo, appreciate you. Appreciate you. $94.85. Oh my goodness. Rebel Montana, you did not have to do this to me. You did not have to do this to me, but you did. Oh my God. Let me get you on screen, Reb. Let me get you on screen. Rebel, you crazy MFer. You crazy MFer. You crazy MFer. Oh my God. All right. This one's rolling in from Rebel Montana. Bang! Let's Let's go! Everyone type Rebel in the chat. Everyone type Rebel in the chat. $100 super chat from Rebel Montana. All right, Reb. I'm going to go get a boot. Give me like 30 to 45 seconds. I'm going to go get a boot. And then we'll take down the boot. We'll do the post-game show. We'll call it a night. That's our order of operations here. Be right back. I'm back. Don't worry. I'm back. Oh, Rebel. Rebel. What are we going to do with you, Reb? As Marshall would say, go home, Rebel. All right. I hate doing boots, and I suck at boots. This is going to be bad. I'm just letting you know, Rebel. I'm just letting you know this is going to be bad. All right. I got the Happy Dad boot. Lakers win 84-95. And we're about to take this shit down. Here we go. Not finished yet. Cheers to you as well. There we go. Oh, my stomach. My stomach feels like a freaking rock, Rebel. Shout out to Rebel Montana, man. The $100 super chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You're an absolute crazy animal, Reb. All right. Woo! Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Just setting up our post-game shows, guys, so give me one moment. Okay, cool. All right. Need a second for that thing to settle down. Goodness gracious. Them shits are no joke. I'm not a boot man, Reb. I'm not a boot man, but I appreciate the $100 super chat. Okay, let's get into our postgame show right now. The Lakers defeat the Minnesota Timberwolves 94-85. Tie the series up at 1. Postgame show, let's react to it here on the Lakers Report. Welcome into the Lakers Report by Chat Sports. I'm Jeffrey Cooperstein. The Lakers take down the Minnesota Timberwolves 94-85 in Game 2 to tie this series back up at 1. It was a fantastic defensive performance from the Los Angeles Lakers. I thought that JJ Redick's game plan was basically executed to a T, and the Lakers did exactly what they wanted to do to stop the Minnesota Timberwolves scoring attack. Number one, it starts with Naz Reid, where Naz Reid had 23 points in Game 1, was wide open on the perimeter. This time, the Lakers did a much better job on him. I believe he only hit 1 3. He had 8 total points in the game, and it felt like the Timberwolves weren't getting that mismatch that they got in Game 1. In Game 1, it was always Austin Reeves that was on Naz Reid, or Rudy Gobert, or Jaden McDaniels, and he was having to defend guys who are much bigger and much longer than he is. This time, the Lakers were able to either go over the screens or they were able to avoid that mismatch to the point where Naz Reid was pretty much rendered ineffective in this game. And I thought that was a big key to the Lakers' success here in tonight's matchup between the Lakers and the Timberwolves as well. Julius Randle was by far, I think, the best player on the floor for Minnesota, and he had 27 points, 9 of 17 from the field. Anthony Edwards also had 25, but he was 10 of 22 from the field and just 2 of 8 from 3. I really thought the Lakers, for the most part, did a good job on Anthony Edwards. And when you look at this score, you'll think, my goodness, this is just a crazy, typical late 2000s basketball game that was just with loaded defense. And while, yeah, there was some pretty good defense played, it didn't feel like it was an insane defensive performance. Luka Doncic had 31 of the Lakers' 94 points tonight, 9 of 20 from the field. He was also 2 of 8 from 3. But where Luka really made his money, 11 of 11 from the free throw line. This was one of the most poorly officiated games that I've ever seen in NBA history in the playoffs. There was a foul called on every other possession. Nonetheless, though, Luka took advantage of it, thought he played a really good Game 2, and through 2 games in Los Angeles, he's just picking up where he left off in the postseason with Dallas. So shout out to Luka. He was the best player for the Lakers tonight by a mile. Thought LeBron had a really good game as well with 21 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. He was kind of the engine that made the Lakers go tonight. Much more to get to here on the postgame show, but I do want you to grade the Lakers so far in this series. Through 2 games, grade the Lakers' performance so far in this series. Type A, B, C, D, or F. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say down in the comment section, and this will be the pinned comment on today's show. So you may get hit with a YouTube ad break here in just a couple of seconds. And while that happens, go on down there and get your votes in. Grade the Lakers in this series so far. Really thought the Lakers did a good job in transition as well, playing on the fast break. More often than not, they made the right play. They had a couple of turnovers here and there, but what I said, the factor that the Lakers needed to win this game was they needed LeBron James to step up. They needed Austin Reeves to step up. I thought Reeves had a much better game tonight than he did in Game 1. Played 43 minutes tonight. It's pretty impressive from Reeves. 7 of 14 from the field. Didn't make a three-pointer, but I thought he was pretty good on the defensive end as well. Where the Lakers certainly need help, though, is on the bench. Only 13 bench points again tonight. I believe they had it was very close to that, if not the exact same, in Game 1. Dorian Finney-Smith with just 7 bench points, and Gabe Vincent was 6. And that was your total scoring here in the game. The Lakers still, though, in this series, have not found a role for Jackson Hayes, who played just 9 minutes tonight. I do think that if they're going to win this series, and if they're going to win multiple series and get to the Western Conference Finals, and maybe even the finals, they need Jackson Hayes to play better than he is playing right now. The game looks too rich for Hayes at the moment, but they're going to need him. He's a good lob threat. He can play off of Luka. He can go catch those lobs, and he can block some shots as well. They need Jackson Hayes to figure it out here because they literally don't have another big. Alex Len's not playing in the postseason. We all know that. Jackson Hayes, I'm begging you, figure it out for this Lakers team. We'll get to the rest of the show here in just a moment, but I do need to tell you guys about our sponsor, which of course is PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. PrizePicks is the best place to turn your sports knowledge into cash. With millions of members, PrizePicks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on PrizePicks. You can turn your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series. Every lineup you make on PrizePicks will enter you in the Takes 2 ticket sweepstakes, which could get you and a +1 a VIP trip to the ship. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive that bonus. It is guaranteed. PrizePicks also offers weekly promotions that could lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday, where each Tuesday, PrizePicks will discount select player projections to provide even more value for your lineups. I do have a lineup for tomorrow night's game between the Celtics and the Magic. I took the more on Jonathan Isaac, points, rebounds, and assists. I also took the more on Kristaps Porzingis, points, rebounds, and assists. So you can copy my picks or make picks of your own. Just please make sure you do it with our friends over at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. You don't even need to win to receive that bonus. It is guaranteed. Again, download the app and use code CLNS to get that $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. That link will be in the comments and the description of today's show. It is PrizePicks. Run your game. So now with this series tied 1-1, the Lakers head up to Minnesota for Game 3 on Friday, Game 4 on Sunday. If you split those two, I think you're in great position to win this series in 6. If you go 1-1 and you come back 2-2, I do think this series could go 7. What you can't do is lose both games in Minnesota and go down 3-1. And that's obvious. You have to win it. You have to, at minimum, get a split in order to keep this series alive. You never want to come back home down 3-1 after 4 games and have Game 5 at home to try to stave off elimination and then go back up there for Game 6 down 3-2. I think if you get Game 3, you have a very good chance to win this series. And Luka Doncic loves playing in these situations where the series is tied 1-1. He lives for these kind of moments. He's done it his entire career, and I think he's going to do it again on Friday, and he's going to show up and show out in Minnesota in front of that sellout crowd. And if you remember, the Lakers franchise started in Minnesota. So this is going to be a Lakers home game. Hopefully, in Minnesota at the Target Center, they make it a Lakers-centric crowd. I know that Minnesota crowd's going to get up and rowdy, but if the Lakers play with the same defensive intensity that they did tonight, if they can hold Anthony Edwards to 25 points, an inefficient 25 points, if they can make Julius Randle the best player for Minnesota, the Lakers will win this series. And of that, I have no doubt. I really think LA, they played a great first quarter in Game 1. They played a really good 3 quarters here in Game 2 to basically push the game away now. Minnesota made a little bit of a run there in the 4th to try to make it close. Never really got that close. Lakers were pretty much in control the entire time. And with Luka running the show alongside LeBron James, I really feel optimistic about the Lakers' chances to win this series just because I think they have the best player on the court in Luka. You can argue they have the second best player on the court in LeBron. Austin Reeves is a great third option. And then you have the guys like Dorian Finney-Smith, like Rui Hachimura, who got hurt, by the way, in the first quarter. Came back, though, had a mask on, and is fine. You have the role players like Gabe Vincent, who I thought had a solid performance tonight as well. If the Lakers can just get solid performances from their role players, along with Luka, LeBron, and Reeves being the superheroes, they're going to find a way to win this series. It's going to happen. They are going to win this series, and they are going to send the Minnesota Timberwolves packing here in this series. I think it's going to be over in 6. It depends on what happens in Game 3, though. You win Game 3, think you have a chance to win this in 5 or 6. If you lose Game 3, it may be 6 or 7. So go out there on Friday night, show that you're the better team, and go win that game at the Target Center. Before we get on out of here, though, I do want to ask you guys this question. Who needs more minutes for the Lakers going forward in this series? Do you think it's a guy like Gabe Vincent? Is it a guy like Jackson Hayes, who has played a combined 15 minutes over the first 2 games? Is it Bronny? Do you want Bronny in the rotation? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Who needs more minutes for the Los Angeles Lakers? That is going to do it for today's show, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in to the Lakers Report here today. On our watch party, by the way, we had over 200,000 people join us here on the Lakers Report. If you want more watch parties, you want to watch the Lakers try to lift the Larry O.B. this summer, hit that sub button, youtube.com/LakersTV. Lock us in. Stay tuned with us because we're not stopping our coverage right here. We're going to have it all for you guys here on the Lakers Report. So without further ado, that'll be it. We'll see you soon here on the channel. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. That's going to be it. That is going to be it. Harvey Lin, this is not AI, my friend. You wish this was AI, baby. You wish. All right. That is going to do it for today's show, guys. I got to run. I got to get out of here. It's almost midnight here. Let me get this post game out. And then we'll hopefully see you on Friday. Not confirmed, though. NFL draft with us. I'm trying to convince my bosses to let me do the Game 3 watch party. So we'll see if it gets done. I hope it does. Hopefully, I will see you guys on Friday. If not, I will for sure see you on Sunday for Game 4. That is going to do it for today's episode of the Lakers Report. Appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. My name is Jeffrey Cooperstein. You can follow me on Twitter at Jeff_Coop27. And without further ado, we'll see you soon. Let's go Lake Show.